During a work-related phone call with a Supreme Master Television staff member on Friday, April 17, 2020, our beloved Supreme Master Thanh, who is still meditating intensively for the world, graciously answered some questions and in particular conveyed her deep concern about the recent situation in China regarding the expulsion of African workers and students due to fears brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic.
We have been talking quite a while now. You have any other question?
Yes, Master. I heard in China the people have been evicting or rejecting the African people.
Uh-huh.
And does Master know anything about this?
Yeah, it's quite a stir, yes. I do know.
Why would they be doing this? Why would they be evicting the Africans?
Yeah, it has been escalating for a few days that the African government had to even bring an airplane.
Yes, Master.
And if it did happen, not because the Africans are not welcome in China. There has been a quite large community in China in that area, and they have been living there for a long time already, yeah?
Yes.
And with peace and harmony together, there has never been any problem, okay? It just, you have to understand that the Chinese people, they have been so traumatized.
Oh.
They cannot bear another wave of another kind of sickness. It's because the Ebola also has been happening for quite a while, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And it's supposed to be stamped out already, but then it resurged again.
The World Health Organization, or WHO, has reported that since August 2018, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, or DRC, has been struggling with the world's second-largest Ebola epidemic recorded. The outbreak was about to be declared as over by the WHO on April 12, 2020. However, new cases emerged just a few days before the WHO's announcement. As of April 12, 2020, there have been 3,456 cases and 2,276 mortalities due to the Ebola virus in the DRC.
It resurged again, and that is quite a worry for everyone, not just the Chinese people, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
And the thing is, it must have been very, very painful for the African concerned, yeah?
Yes.
And also must have been very difficult for the Chinese people to have done what they have done, okay?
Yes, Master.
I heard that they evicted them out of their apartment or hotel, something like that. That must have been quite a shock for the Africans who live there or who study there or who happen to be there. It's just that the Chinese people, they're so traumatized. You can understand that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Because of the COVID virus.
Because of COVID, and they have just been through too much recently already.
Yes.
Otherwise, the Chinese people, they're very hospitable, yeah?
Yes, Master.
It's just our world is in an unfortunate period right now. Just one misfortune after another, especially for the Chinese and the victims everywhere in the world. Not just for the Chinese, but it is due to karmic consequences. This is another added sad event. And I'm so sorry for the African in this situation, yes.
What will happen to the Master?
The African government will take care of them.
Okay, good.
I heard that they get an airplane and brought them home. And I'm sure the Chinese never wanted to do this because we know that the Chinese government have been very, very friendly to the African nation all these years and decades, yeah? It must have been very, very painful for them now, for the Chinese people going through what they have gone through. You understand?
Yes, Master.
Quarantine and then whatnot, you know, death of relatives and friends out of the sudden.
Yes, Master.
And can you imagine if it were you? So they cannot bear to risk another kind of tragedy because of the Ebola. Otherwise, it would have never happened. Because the Chinese government has always been a friend of Africa.
Yes, Master.
Helping them in different ways. What happened was a regrettable incident that none would wish to occur. It was because the Chinese people are so traumatized. You can imagine, right?
Yes,
and
Master.
they're so fearful right now.
What can be done about this, Master?
We just have to go through a period of so-called bad luck because of the karma, or this accumulated karma all this time due to killing animals and meat eating. Concerning this, I'm sure the Chinese people would never wanted it to happen. They just reacted out of shock, you understand?
Yes, Master.
Out of fear, out of panic. Because if you are Chinese and you've been through, or what they have been through, you would understand.
Yes.
I do pray. We just have to pray, okay? Pray and hope that peace and goodwill soon return to our African Chinese friendship as well as in our world.
Yes, Master. Yes. So this has some effect on the relationship between China and Africa now.
Yes, it does. But I just hope that the African people remember the friendship and the kindness that the Chinese people have been and the African people have over these decades. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Do you have any other question?
I was just wondering, with this satellite broadcasting in Asia with Supreme Master TV, hopefully more people will be able to watch Supreme Master TV in China. Maybe that will help somewhat in this situation.
Yes, it will. It will uplift the energy of the nation, and that added into the world as well. But by no means we can clean up all the karma that's been accumulating too long. If we continue the way the world people do, like killing animals, making war, and then eating the animal meat, then we will have another wave of cleaning.
Oh.
Since forever, we always have plague and trouble because of that, because of a killing karma, killing the innocent. So it just has to be cleaned out. However painful and sad it seems, but there's no way we can avoid that. If we don't change our way of life, we cannot change our destiny.
Yes, Master. Yeah. We hope and pray everyone goes vegan soon.
Yes, I hope so. I pray. I meditate on that.
Thank you, Master.
But it will take some time now that people has been so used to it.
Oh.
With the meat, and they even enhance it to make it more addictive even in some corner of the world, and now it's very difficult. Okay, more difficult than before.
Our earnest gratitude to our most loving Master for taking precious moments from her intensive meditation retreat to answer questions and express her loving care for China, Africa, and the whole world during these challenging times. We pray in God's abundant mercy that humanity awakens sooner rather than later to herald in a peaceful, harmonious coexistence for all beings on our beautiful planet. May Master continue her noble mission in the love, serenity, and protection of the high heavens. For the full broadcast of this phone call with Supreme Master Ching Hai, please tune in to Between Master and Disciples in the next few days.